Welcome to our podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we will talk about a donut-shaped ring in Earth's outer core. Earth's core is a gigantic ball of liquid metal and is located nearly 2,890 kilometers below us. Scientists have made a fascinating discovery in the outer core, where they say a ring-like structure, similar to a donut, is present. Research published in the journal Science Advances says that this ring is parallel to the equator. Study co-author and Australian National University geophysicist Professor Hrvoje Tkalčić says that it is not possible to reach the planet's core using existing technology, so they relied on seismic waves and looked at the forms generated by large earthquakes as they traveled through the Earth. They compared the data generated by seismic detectors closer to the poles with results from nearer the equator. They noticed that the waves slowed down near the ceiling before the mantle. By understanding the geometry of the paths of the waves and how they traverse the outer core's volume, we reconstructed their travel times through the Earth, Tkalčić said. We realized that seismic waves slow down in the zone that mathematically is called a torus. To most people, this looked like a donut, he said. Overall, the waves detected closer to the poles were traveling faster than those near the equator. He stressed that it was important to study the outer core, since it is responsible for the magnetic field, which protects Earth from the constant bombardment of charged particles from the sun. The molten iron and nickel in the core has currents moving that act like a giant dynamo which generates and sustains the magnetic field. Tkalčić said the presence of this dynamo has confused scientists for years because other planets do not have it. Earth's core is slightly larger than Mars. We can think of it as a planet within our own planet, Tkalčić said. While the exact size of this structure is not known, it likely stretches a few hundred kilometers. We don't know the exact thickness of the donut, but we inferred that it reaches a few hundred kilometers beneath the core mantle boundary. It consists of lighter chemical elements, such as silicon, sulfur, oxygen, hydrogen, or carbon. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.